Hello everyone, and this is Brandon Filer presenting my first place Broly deck profile. Got first place here at Game Vault here in El Paso, Texas. Showed you guys my ratios. So I got 4 Sun Goku, the 1 drop, and 4 Sun Gohan Childhood. Basically just good cycle for your deck and combo on board. Can't complain with that. I play a lot of yellow at my locals, so I play 4 of the 2-drop trunks to really put pressure on the bodies on board. Being a 25k, really either forces them to take a card out of their hand or let the body die. And it being a 10k counter in hand is also very helpful. I played 3 Android 18 super rares. The cycling with this card, especially late game, is insane. I'm probably going to bump this up to 4, and I'll show you what I'll take out later for the 4th one. And then I play 4 4-drop Vegetas for the ramp and being able to control the board with getting rid of 2-drop characters. This card being a 10k counter, also insane. This card kind of carried me through the early stages of my yellow matchups. And then we go into the 5-drops. I play 4 of the Sun Gokus. So this being able to supplement your non-drawing ability for the leader side is really impactful. I bumped it up to 4. I was playing 3 last week because I wasn't seeing it enough, or I wasn't seeing a lot of ramp. I was almost turned behind for some reason, so I decided to change the ratios a little bit. I might bump this down to 3, but more than likely I'm going to keep this one at 4 because of the utility that it provides. And then we play 3 turtles. So more than likely I'm going to drop this one down to 2 and replace one of the turtles with another Android 18. Just because I wasn't seeing the ramp I up the ratios. I saw it a little bit too much, so I didn't really need it. In the situations where I had multiple turtles, I wish I had a turtle as an Android 18, so I could cycle more and kind of see my pieces. But it was still good nonetheless. I ended up charging them most of the time anyway. The next one is the 5-drop Sun Gohan Childhood. So with this one, never really used it. It was mostly combo power for the most part, but the ability to KO 4 or less is it can come up. Next, we played the 6-drop Sun Gohan Childhood to recover life. I actually played this twice, and by me playing it, forced my opponent to think differently and kind of changed the momentum of the game. So in like the Ginyu matchup, being able to go back to 4 life to be able to take an additional hit if need be was super impactful. Made him change up his entire strategy. After I dropped this, it was kind of game over. Next, we play 2 Android 1718. I think 2's fine. I see it enough in it being an additional boss character to be able to just go into. Being able to drop KO2 3 or less characters is really important. And then the double strike aspect is also really important, really impactful. And then I play the 1 secret rare, Sun Gohan Childhood. Kind of self-explanatory, just being able to KO anything on the board that's 5 or less. It's really in there just for the yellow because I play a lot of yellow at my locals. But I did sub out one of the Brolys for it, but I didn't really see an issue with it. I saw Broly enough, and I only really needed to see 1 most of the time anyway. I was already too far. I was pretty much too far ahead in most of my matchups where only really needed 1 to close out the game. And then my super combo of choice, the King Vegeta. Can't really search them yet, so it's kind of just, they're there. But yeah, don't play less than 4. It's just bad deck building. For the extra cards, we play 4 Destructive Strength, self-explanatory for ramp, and 4 Gigantic Meteor for defense and offense. Being able to close out games with multiple gigantic Meteors, as well as being able to ramp multiple times with Destructive Strength if possible, because if you don't see your 5 drops, you got multiple Destructive Strength in hand, you can go Destructive Strength and do like an Android 18 afterwards after you've done your second Destructive Strength, and you get the additional bonus with it. So, drawing multiple cards with the Android, being able to fill your hand and cycle your deck, especially in Broly, is very important. So, but that's pretty much all I have today. I hope y'all enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks.